terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to...
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
A shame I have no time.
The gentleman's forgetting something? I believe the gentleman's forgetting something?
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is...
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Vegimi, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable. A shame I have no time.
Does the outfit...
Yes? It's a say.
No, the gentleman...
Confirm away.
Please vote. Leg extend. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests.
I'm fucking muted. I bet you can hear me now. I have to pull the mic away.
Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Okay, now that we fixed the part where I was muted. Hello, Meatwagon. How are you? Hurry up. Let's go. Everyone complains that I talk too loud. Probably need to... My mic's already pretty far back from my mouth. Let's try that again. Oh man, it's still really fucking loud. How about now? Wow, it's still really, really loud. Wait, oh, bow, sorry, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Look at me. Look at me bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Vatkan favor.
Okay. Game audio is low. Is that better?
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger.
Boy, that's an ugly ass
Hunt
picture.
pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think any...
You know, it's funny that she looks like that in that picture because, like, in, you know, when you meet her, she's pretty fucking hot, dude. I don't know if you played this game before. She's hot as fuck.
How insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She looks so unhappy.
So tell me why you're looking for her.
It's a hilarious
Making up
picture.
for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Wow.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Actually, we're gonna turn up. Are you still having problems with the game audio? Do I need to turn it up? Let's do it that way. Is that better? It's still a little low. Are you sure? Fuck, it is loud in my ears.
I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but with who for company? A tinter.
Tanner.
A witcher.
How does one hunt that sort
that's
of...
just perfect.
Griffin.
Is the gentleman not in a hurry
Greetings.
to see the sorceress?
So is it better now, Meat Wagon? Let me see. Or is it still buffering? Looks okay. Okay, let's go, let's go. There's almost nobody I've used in this entire fucking palace anyway. There's one guy I have to play Gwent with. But I don't think my deck is good enough to beat that guy. Tell us about your new computer, Meatwagon. Hello, Suiko. Come on, let's go.
Let's
go! These flower beds.
A deserter from the Skoy Tent.
En selfiten sikiat het. Kaspa ken guvelede tumeva. Imherod kassi vandra slaffi ep. Karten dukas fikovaro. We've no need for the gentleman's escort.
Did I not
We've no
request-
need for the gentleman's escort.
Is
We've
the
no
general
need
not
for the
in a
gentleman's
hurry to see the
escort.
sorceress? Did I not request?
You can request away. I'm just gonna ignore you. Used a rifle and a loan to get the money.
Once the
What does that
gentleman is
mean?
done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes?
Oh, I remember this dude.
True
This dude is
authority in
super
Novigrad
important.
is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Ready me. Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Inconceivable? I'll inconceivable your head, you fucking a-hole.
It is worth
Is there anything in here for me to steal? I feel like there must be. Man, I'm just picking up dumplings everywhere. I thought there was some dude I was supposed to talk to around here. Royal lineages of the North. Cyrilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon. Rhiannon? Rhiannon? How do you pronounce that name? Cyrilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, born in 1251, heiress to the throne of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sodden, heiress to Enos Ardskellig and Enos Anskellig, and suzerain of Atter and Abiara. 18 gigs of memory? That seems like a lot of memory. Daughter of Pavetta, see Pavetta, Fiona Ellen, and the Urchin of Erlenwald, see Emir var Emrys. Granddaughter of the famous Lioness of Sintra, Queen Calantha, see Calantha, Fiona Rhiannon. So your rifle was a loan? Like, did you pawn your rifle? What shall become of Temeria? Temeria, blah blah blah, demise of our great protector, King Foltest, blah blah blah. Murdered, all manner of curse soon fell upon her. Free and independent Temeria is no more. A dark-faced sun looms over her every rampart. Took a loan out with a friend, using my rifle as collateral. Okay.
Directly out of Nordling
Your
tales.
friend does not charge interest, I
Geralt,
assume?
That tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
Yennefer
Now do you understand
confirmed
why
for
I'm at
fucking
Aeneas'
hot.
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
Told you she was
Our little
hot.
witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our age. Oh, yeah, all grown up. Let's do this.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know.
Oh, am I blushing?
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main
Ah,
street.
Triss.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Why didn't you contact me earlier?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Oh.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Cold.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. With some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me.
Aw, she does
in
love
one
you
piece.
after all.
I shall be waiting.
Sexy. Sexy, sexy. Oh shit, I didn't see her teleport. Look at that. She who knows. The mother, she who knows, the Lady of the Wood, came here from a faraway land. And since she suffered terribly from loneliness, she made 3 daughters out of dirt and water. A long, long time ago, the mother was sole ruler of all of Valen. Her daughter brought her the people's requests and served as her voice. Each spring, sacrifices of grain, animals, and men were made to the Lady of the Wood on her special night. Yet as the years passed, the Lady of the Wood slipped deeper and deeper into madness. Her madness eventually spread over the land. Men took to abandoning their homes and setting out into the bog, where they became food for beasts. Before long, Valen was drowning in blood. The daughters saw their land nearing destruction and took it upon themselves to save it. When spring came once more, and with it the night of sacrifices, they killed their mother and buried her in the bog. Her blood watered the oak atop Ard Caravan, and from then on the tree grew wholesome and hearty fruit for the people. As for the lady's immortal soul, it refused to leave its beloved land, and so the sisters imprisoned it. To this day, it lies trapped beneath the whispering hillock, where it thrashes about in powerless rage. This story is actually really important because there's a huge, decision point that revolves around that the She Who Knows. And if you haven't read this book, you wouldn't know anything about it. Collected verse of Gonzal Dare. I don't care about fucking poetry. Oh, looks like there's something else there I can steal. Hello, Ambassador.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south.
Hey, Wash.
Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Huh.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Velen is like
Not
a
well,
no
to be
man's
honest.
land.
Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling. a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's the latest from Skellige?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers
They're
did.
independent.
And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Ooh. Letter to Yennefer. Yennefer, my dear friend, thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering your earlier attempt to reach me via Megascope. I'm trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. I'm delighted you have found a position at our gracious Emperor's court and wish you the best of luck in the search for his daughter. Blah, blah, blah. In response to your first question, I can state beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of the Yaruga. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I've not had any contact with Triss for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. She mentioned something earlier about fleeing to Kavir, but I am afraid that in the current political climate that amounts to an impossible daydream. I hope I will soon be able to join you in Vizima. First, however, I must take care of some unfortunate yet urgent matters in Beauclair. With my fondest regards, Fringilla Vigo. P.S. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? So, his girlfriend, actually both his girlfriends are sorceresses. And all the sorceresses in this game are pretty tricky bitches.
Scars healed nicely.
They're really powerful. They're all hot. But they're all hot because they've, magic themselves to appear hot. It's actually implied, like, multiple times in the game, and I think in the lore of the game, like in books and shit, that a lot of them are, like, actually physically deformed, but they use all this magic to, like, reshape themselves to be, like, really fucking hot. Yeah, they shaved me already. I don't need a haircut. You don't like my long, flowing locks. Oh yeah, the sorceresses are really old, for sure. Yeah, I guess I could have stated that too, yeah. But the Witchers are also old. The sorceresses are effectively immortal, right? Unless they're physically killed.
How might I serve the gentleman?
I want my shit back.
Returning my things.
Yeah, there it goes.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
So long, sucker. Okay, let's get all my shit back on. Oh, there are my glasses. Why did they take my glasses? Did I get a level up? Seems like I should have gotten a level up for that. I think this guy is who I played Gwent with.
A deserter from the Squire Tale.
Hold on, let me double check that.
Fish rich.
Nope.
See ya.
Yeah, that's definitely the... That's the Gwent player. Wait, how the hell do I get out of here?
What are you doing?
Fuck you.
Karen, Vatkelm.
I don't have the cards to throw down, so there's no throwdown in this hoedown today. At least not with that guy. I have to buy some more cards. Even inside the game, Gwent is still pay to win. Just
Geralt
saying.
and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Velen is like a classic No Man's Land. Fuck, the cinematics in this game are so good. I also love that this game is like, you know, it's not like, it has an adult sensibility to it. It like doesn't shy from, you know, portraying bad stuff, but it's not like gratuitous, like a junior high school mentality towards violence and blood. It's just kind of brutal. I fucking love this. I mean, this is pretty depressing, but...
Let's go!
Oh, those fucking dogs. Do not like the dogs. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Here they come. Come here, doggy. Come here, doggy. Ow, fucker. Man, those are some fucked up looking dogs. Horsey. Come here, Roach. Combat controls in Witcher, well, you know, like, okay, first of all, I'm not big on these kinds of games, like, when it comes to combat, so you might want to ask someone who's, like, better informed. But the main thing for me is they are much better than the combat controls in Witcher 2, which were fucking awful. Like, I enjoy combat in Witcher 3. And I'm not really big on, you know, any kind of action that requires genuine skill. So. Okay, watch what you say. The trees have ears. A kind stranger. Good folk, if you see any wonders hanging in the woods, such as treats fit for Yuletime dangling off branches, ginger bakings, honeyed apples, fritters, or pies, then no matter how fierce your belly growls, turn back. Whoever partakes of those treats is never seen among the living again. In lonely woods, screams carry long. Shadows creep far in deep dark dale. Beware ye then the grove's wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. Good people, take pity and hear my plea. My wife Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago she went into the woods and hasn't returned. I'm near out of my wits with worry, and will pay any price to the man who brings her back to me, or at least tells me where to look for her. Nealon, hunter from Blackbough. Consider yourself informed. Every man with a producing milk cow is obliged to bring it to Crow's Perch afore the week's end. After that, we find a cow in any man's yard. We'll give him 50 lashes on the spot. The man, not the cow. And take all other goods of his we can carry. Anyone reporting a man hiding a cow will get a sack of grain as a reward. That's pretty fucked up, dude. That's communism. Actually, that's really not communism. To whomever has eyes to read, the other day our Falibor died. We've no means to bury him properly. If there's aught you can spare, help please, that we don't send him off to the next world proper like, he'll haunt us all in revenge. Nasty. Didn't I just read this? Why am I gonna need to take this one? Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, I got it. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health, or how you have been these last few words. Time is very short. We must meet. And soon. Ride to Willoughby near Vizima, and don't spare the horses while I do eagerly await our reunion. I won't be able to wait, eagerly or otherwise, very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. The unicorn is where Geralt, the Witcher, and Yennefer fuck. They fuck on top of a stuffed unicorn. It's pretty interesting. Good folk, I know there's a war. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. Bastion, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. We found him already. I don't remember what this is. It's probably some treasure that we... something. Okay. New quest, Wild at Heart. Oh, I remember that quest. That quest is fucked up. We are in Moldrydale. Wait a minute, where? Wait, didn't I turn off all these fucking tutorial things? No. No, gameplay. On-screen tutorials, off. Wait. God, did it change anything else? I'm gonna be so pissed if it changed the difficulty level. No, difficulty level, still deathmatch, okay. Where are we going? Oh, over there. Okay. That's the end of the Crossroads. Is there anyone I'm supposed to play Gwent with in Moldrydale? No. Nope. Nope. Okay.
A wall of infantry marched from the swamp. Our
Gonna kill the
boys
monster.
wished to surrender.
All of it.
Horsey, get Roach.
Come on.
Step away. Chaplain's praying.
Oh shit, there was a quest back there. That's okay. We'll do it another time. Look at all these fucking dead people. Oh. That actually sounds like something we should do something about. Ow.
Come back here, Bray. Come on, quick, unbind me.
What is this guy doing?
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened.
Deserter.
Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. As soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Well, really? I won't help you? I get no that one time.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Well, that was easy.
Move it.
Okay, that is the crow's nest. I can't remember what the name of this city is up here. But this is an important city. And I don't remember what city that is either. I'm surprised that I don't see more landmarks in this part of the map. This swamp, the swamp area, which I think is right here, this is one of the best and creepiest parts of this whole fucking game. This is not Novigrad, I don't think, is it? Oh wait, no, the big city is Novigrad. You're perfectly correct. I believe the big city is Novigrad.
A stranger! Saw him over there!
Jacko! Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right.
Okay, let's go. To whomever has eyes to I already read that one. I'm in need of a man to guide me and my family across the Pontar. 5 of us in all. Me, my wife, 3 young uns, but they's calm, not the crying or yelling sort won't give us away to the soldiers. I'm not rich. Anything, as long as it gets me out of Valen. Please, someone hear my plea. Radost. Watch what you say. Okay, my true brother, Mikkel, is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate has met him, will be generously rewarded, and I'll slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. You'll find me at the inn at the crossroads. Kind folk, for lack of better fare, I fed my young uns pancakes made of ground acorn. The poor tykes have lain on the straw for 3 days since, their bellies growling something awful, getting sick and crying without end. Oh, that's kind of shitty. If you know how to help, come to my hut. I have not to give in return but a warm word and prayer of thanks. Wow, that totally sucks. Oxenford. I have to play Gwent with this innkeeper. But before I do that, I am gonna go lose some weight. Then before I lose some weight, I'm gonna leave you with some music. Oh, there it is. No goatee for me. Oh, no, I don't need that. I think if it just blows past me, it's good enough. It already feels a lot better. Yeah. That's an expensive fan, but it's an effective fan.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
Huh? Yeah. What the hell just happened? Am I gonna get ambushed?
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this in?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I say he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd outsmarted me, the arseway.
I wonder what happened if I just killed them last time. Let's see. Well, I guess we won't find out.
I mean, he hadn't. I ploughed the snot out of that little shit. Lad, that's whatever the fuck he was.
Must have surprised the old coot. Bet he wet himself.
You stink of dead men. Get out.
Yeah, come
if
here.
It's human speech you don't understand.
Now! Round behind! How Danny!
You're a gunner!
Never learn.
Wow.
What have you done to our boys? Don't kill me. Twerk me. I'd never dare.
Ow!
A witcher. Hair white as milk. He went that way.
You're not allowed to attack random stuff in this game, though. Hello. Hello, innkeeper.
Have you any any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got!
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand!
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Wow. Gwent guards.
Thanks. Farewell.
The unnamed barkeep at the Inn of the Crossroads. Is this the Inn of the Crossroads? This is the Inn at the Crossroads.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Thanks. Farewell.
Who's Stepgen? Oh. I have to go to Oxenfurt first, then I come back here to get this guy. Okay. Oxenfurt? Ollie Oxenfurt! Is that how you pronounce it? So I have to do them in order. Oh shit, I gotta go there? That's so far. I'm probably not supposed to go there yet. I think I'm done with the game for now. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a little fatigued. Marco? I think it was good to kill all those people.